Guys, can you imagine? I had that talk until now about my current situation. I talked probably for 10 minutes, and yeah, as a, s- and I was not even recording. What? I think this is the struggle of being someone that decided to make something for himself and decided to make like YouTube, you know. So I've been I've been like a YouTube addiction for quite a lot. I've been also really into self-improvement and quite a lot, but actually as self-improvement I would say like reading is not, I'm not even reading like so anyway, I try to make some video on YouTube several times, but I try to be also consistent, but I never been consistent in uploading, in making the video. I just want to make sure that it's recording before I talk a lot for nothing. Even if talking is quite therapeutic, I will say. So basically I want to put myself a little bit down. I'm not sure if actually. So raw talk, guys. I just finished the training calisthenic. I want to make, I want to start this YouTube channel. It's already, if you go back, you will see on my trial to become a YouTuber, but never been consistent. And right now I'm into a project of making like a video every day, because right, like guys, I've been struggling my life being consistent. I'm 34 years old, and imagine that I accomplished some stuff. I did some stuff in my life. I will not say I never did stuff, but I never did something that will make me proud of me. You know, I just started to do something, but I never been consistent for quite a lot to say I accomplished something. And I realized, you know what? I had to do something about it. You know, I cannot keep living a life like that. If I have to die, you know, I wanted to die, be proud of me, because I'm not. I'm not proud of me. I'm not proud of me. I start stuff, I stop, I start, I stop. I'm not proud. They say like confidence came from competent, being competent. You are confident, and I say, and I will say like I'm not confident. I'm not. I'm not a I may act like I'm confident, but I'm not. I have so many. I will say so many. So many. I'm not confident, but confident. I'm so happy that there is this era of social media that I can try to see people giving you advice on how to make your life better. Because I will say, like in my 20, I always blame my parents. I always blame them for what's happened to me. Like that, nothing happened to me. If I wanna be honest, my I I am so lucky, right? I am so lucky, and I don't even see the luck. I am so lucky, but I'm not competent. I'm not taking the advantage of the luckiness that I have, and I want to stop. You know, like it's it's not good. I've been struggling being intentional in my life. I try out. I watch so many motivational videos, but they don't give you anything if you don't do something about it. They doesn't, like, it's always came up from you being intentional, you say no to stuff, say no. So, but not no to people. This is what I always for. I have to say no to people, but no, it's not saying no to people. It's saying no when you're alone to stuff that you're doing. You know. So if I'm wasting my time in this time, like watching video, is to say, hey Cromwell, this is what you wanted to do. Is this is really what you wanted to do? Do you think by watching 2, 3, 4, 5 series will put you somewhere? Is really this something that you wanted to do? Do you think, what else? Do you think yeah, my struggle was most of the time watching series. My struggle was, I started something. I always wanted to become a dancer, but in the meantime, dancer cannot earn so much. So there is so many things, like I want to be a dancer. I want to really grow up and become really good at dancing. But in the same time, I want to become really, really rich. In the same time, I'm struggling by talking, by being even really good with words. As you see right now, I'm really good. I should be proud of me, because in my 20s, my English was really, really whack. But I cannot keep not improving every day. This is what I realize. Improving every day, it's about the habits that you do every day. But even if I know that, I'm struggling even to show up, to say like, oh, you need to read just one page a day. Like, just take a book. Just for me, taking a book, open the page, reading the book. The moment I find a word that I don't understand, bang, close the book. It's a struggle. That's mean only one thing. I'm not really good up at improving. The moment I felt something like I'm incompetent, I quit. I don't want to deal about it. Same with dance. The moment I found like I have to learn this skill in dancing, at the moment I find it like I cannot. I get frustrated. Probably even with I even started YouTube. The moment I started to feel like something in my life is getting worse. Like me, my earning potential are really weak. My skill are really, really weak. But luckily, I know now. But and I feel like it's late. Like living in the life where you say like, oh, having a degree is really important, right? And every stage of my life, I felt like I was old. I was not old enough. When I was 18, 18, I failed. I failed once in my life. I failed once. Should I fail more? I think I have so. I don't know. I don't know what I need, but I just need some help, some like understanding, someone that come to me. Maybe I just need for myself to say like, hey Cromwell, you got this. Cromwell, you can make it. But I'm really not confident about my skills, about my situation. I'm really not. Like, even now that I'm doing this YouTube video, in my head I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start right now. Probably tomorrow I'm gonna do another video. Probably tomorrow I'm gonna do a third video, and probably in 3 days I will feel like, I need to wake up, go to training, and then do the video and post it. It's a lot of work. But you know what? Why? Right now, you know why? Why? I don't want to die. I don't want to die with this feeling. No. Now I know my why. I don't want to have this feeling anymore. Last week, I had a breakdown. And I felt like I'm incompetent right now. I'm so much in a really bad situation. That's don't want to go through it. We'll go through it later maybe, but I'm so in a situation where I just want to improve. I feel like I'm 34. I feel like I'm weak, but everybody say like 6 months of commitment will change your fucking life. The skill development, just skill. I started this new job where I need to sell stuff. I need to sell like energy bills, energy comparison, and the moment I started to get some struggle, and I realized it's kind of very difficult because I'm living right now in Australia. My language is not quite English, my first language, and my first language is Italian. Even when I say my first language, I'm so not confident on speaking my first language because I was not good at school. I'm so not confident on speaking French because yeah, French is quite my first language, I would say, but even if I speak French with someone, the person will understand me, no doubt, talking, even maybe writing, but I'm not even confident on writing. Dancing, I'm not confident in dancing. I feel like a beginner, and I've been trying to dance for quite a lot, but also I never train enough. Now I started calisthenic, and you know what? I don't want to do it anymore. I'm tired. I want my life to be in a better position. I want to be good. I want my life to be better. You know, I'm tired. So that's it for today. Need to go. Need to keep going, keep working, and yeah, see you.